Ah, hell, this is probably bad at this hour, but we'll do one more. Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Kathy Rain. And, oops. Sorry, there was no reason that should have been over there. Director's cut. And we're gonna look at tombstones. We'll start with this one. Elizabeth Parker, nah, too early. Eric Mitchell, Shane Stevens, nah. Lily Myers.
This is the right date. Looks like her
This
name
looks like
was
16
Lily Myers.
years.
I should try to get a hold of her family.
Yeah. Hey, at least she has a name now. Well, now that we're done being weird and spooky in a graveyard where a kid vanished, I tried to make crash jokes about his mom. We're gonna move on to going back to that blue phone like we were supposed to be doing from the start. Time to go touch the blue phone. Means I have to pour the coffee in the plant again. Literally the only way to the blue phone. I can't use the green phone. Plant's not looking too good. I'll admit that much. Oh, I'm glad that we didn't have to go through that whole sequence again. Hey, you know what, asshole? I'm turning on the TV. Oh. Yeah, have fun with that. Don't mind me, I'm using this phone for illegal investigations. McConnell Air Base, baby. You know, if I call him from the regular phone, he's gonna call me out for not being a cop. Now I'm on the cop phone. He has caller ID, he knows that I'm here.
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Step 1, do you know about
I
Lily?
don't see a reason to ask.
Oh, damn it.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade.
Mr.
Would
Wade?
you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his
But I'm a
contact
cop.
details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out.
Alright. I'm a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that to Kathy. You shouldn't have said that to Kathy.
What the
He's
hell
a
is that supposed to
sexist.
mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law
it's the front
enforcement? Is that what
moves,
you're
man.
saying? That's so sexist.
It's the wide
No, that's
hips,
hardly what-
the birth and hips that make
Do you
it
have
the
any
problem.
idea what I
That's
have
why
to go
he's all
through
angry.
every day? Nobody takes me seriously.
He ain't got no
The
birth and
dirty
hips.
looks,
He in
the
the army.
sexual innuendos,
Oh, he's in the Air Force.
Relax, okay? I'll
The
check
sexual
the file.
innuendos, well,
555-7641.
thank you for the
Thanks,
number.
buddy.
Well, I'm calling him from this phone. I'm already here, might as well. Answer.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
No, the daughter.
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl.
What's that mean?
My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Oh.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
He did, but he did in the tape.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch.
What do you mean 20
Well,
years
she
too
hasn't
late?
heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that
I know
old
this is
man
a
one way or
generational gap
another.
away because it's not moms, it's grandmoms, but what? Come on now, 1-800, come on. No, this would be the part where I smoke a lot, but we already smoked a bunch this game, so I guess we're not going to be smoking some more yet. Well, I'm guessing Grandma's got to answer some questions. Man, how much coffee is he making through that filter? He better be changing the filters every time he does that. That's that drip down perk later. Not like our modern innovation machines of the day when it comes to the world of coffee. Grandma, you better be answering my questions. Now, seriously, Grandma. I've got a name now. The Wade number can wait. I got a name. The dead girl is called Lily Myers. Does this help?
Oh,
Oh, hello, dear. It's like I see you every 2 seconds. Sips tea.
there are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Grandma, I really need an answer this time. Could you, does this help?
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Don't ask me how I found that out.
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Oh, they had 2 kids.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
What happened to the dad?
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own
Oh,
life.
he disappeared,
Oh,
huh?
she killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
The original sheriff.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to
They
keep
live in a
to
lake.
themselves.
Why couldn't you just go to the lake, Kathy? Oh, but I can't ask her because she
Well,
was like,
gotta go,
nope,
Bye,
I don't know. Well, great job, Grandma. That's a new feature for the director's cut. I don't know if you can actually do that in the main version. Skip rooms by double-clicking extremely quickly. You seen how I zipped from Grandma to that door. I was gonna have patience with her ass. Alright. That's not what I need. I need to go like this.
She's been dead for 2 decades.
Oh,
I
come
could try
on.
to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name. I got that number.
No,
All
this
right,
one.
found an address.
Cool! New location has been added. Well, Kuuimpact has to say this investigation is going quite well. We have so far bamboozled several people on just day 1 alone, and this is a multi-day game. Meaning, really, who knows what the hell we're doing in all these other days, considering we've done most of the investigating here in day 1, during the rain. Kathy Rain. Time for your mystery meat. Featuring mystery meat. Oh, I love this music. Can I steal this thermometer?
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Where is this?
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Can I go to the boat dock? Oh, I bet there's cool free prizes
Looks like
at the
there's
boat
a
dock.
small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
See, the boat dock's new for this screen.
I can see someone moving inside.
They've got an axe. Alright, watch this.
Yes? Can I help you?
May I
hope so.
kill you?
My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
Mom's
right.
in an institute.
Hmm.
Not fair.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
I want to know about
You
Lily.
know what? I don't have any answers, girl.
What the fuck?
Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
That sounds like somebody
My
cryptically
grandfather
hiding
came
that
to
they
see
killed
you, right?
Lily.
To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
He's my granddad.
I'm
Why
not
does everybody
asking
always
for
take
much,
her for
Mrs.
granted?
Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Jesus fucking Christ. You need to smoke.
You again.
Care to join me for a
Here.
smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Smoke. Calm your
Well,
nerves.
Dead
Dead
I'm
child
gonna
or
have to
not,
think
you're
about
losing
it.
it.
Well, I suppose one smoke can.
Oh, see how chain smoking addicts think alike.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
He smoked his own bong, dude.
Oh my! Oh,
Yo,
now
drugs
that
are
was
bad,
good.
dude. Shouldn't take
You
them.
know what, Kathy? You're
Like, it's
okay.
totally not
Sorry
radical
for
at
being
all.
Such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
See, she didn't
Now,
have her
that's an
damn
understatement.
smoky skis.
Good thing I had my morning
She
smoke,
needed a
otherwise
puff.
we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
She's so happy now, dudes. Absolutely radical. Oh, shit. Oh,
now,
man.
this here's
he's-
my boy
oh,
Nathan.
That's your son?
He's special.
He's got a forehead
Be
that's
polite and say
elevated
hello to
so
Kathy.
high that it
Hi,
could
Kathy.
definitely reflect
big
and
guy.
refract the beams of sun that are on Kathy right now. We use them as a goddamn mirror to signal across the lake. Nathan. What's up,
What you
dude?
doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah? What are you drawing?
Look at his
nice
portrait.
red man.
Look at
You
my
want something?
brain.
No, the nice red man.
What are you talking
Now,
about?
what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his. Just like
I'm
his
artist,
sister.
like Lily artist. Burns her and destroys her with his psychic powers. He just mind blasts her. Fucking
Very
out.
lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
Cool. What
I
about
can
the
smell
stove?
something cooking. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Sounds good.
I can smell something.
What about this painting?
Nice painting. It's signed LM.
Oh, you mean Lily? Lily Myers?
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
I wanted to ask
Yeah.
you a lot of
Do
questions.
you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long
Then why
time.
didn't you help her?
I had no doubts about what happened.
You motherfucker.
Anything
if
else?
it was suicide and she was
Well,
depressed,
he was weird.
give her some antidepressants, give her some help.
Lily painted?
Yep,
was that not
that's one of
helping her?
hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but
I didn't really think about it, but her
work.
obsession with
He
pulsating
spent some time
buttholes
browsing through them,
drawing them in
and
a
then he wrote
hyper-realistic
something down on
fashion.
a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
her
Huh. Any idea
inducements
of what
of
he
the
could
male
say?
ejaculation.
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well,
doesn't
I
have them
would if
anymore.
I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Ah, eccentrics. Let me ask her
Do
about
you know
everything.
anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Is
Not
everybody just
necessarily.
assuming it's
There
stroke?
are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
She was depressed.
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years.
Man, he looks like Big
Lily
Lemons.
was like any girl
He's
growing
got arms
up,
that are built to
normal,
lift a truck.
happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods.
That sounds like a bad sign.
When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on.
That's when I got a professional
We
paint
didn't
kit.
have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her.
It was
From
perfect,
that
and then she
day,
got depressed.
Drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting.
Not a bad thing
When Lily
to
was
get started
15,
early.
something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to
It's
do
almost
that.
like she was seeing something that
tried
she shouldn't have been seeing,
everything.
staring at some pulsating asshole.
Counseling,
I can't do that
support
joke. Is that
groups,
twice? No, we're not doing that twice.
antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a
Oh,
year
okay.
later,
So she did try to get her
just
help.
gave up, and well, you know the rest.
Holy fuck. So
I'm
I was
sorry,
criticizing her for no
That must
reason.
have been
They
unimaginable.
covered their bases.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
She also came close
That's
to
a
killing
damn
me.
shame. Yeah, I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Who knows? She's committed.
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself. I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you. Mom.
Oh, you're saying you're an axe murderer too.
Thanks, Sid.
Right.
Taking it one step at a time.
I'm sorry if every time I talk during their conversations and bring up something inane, it upsets.
I don't need to ask her about
It
that.
upsets the people who came here to listen to the Lord.
I don't need to ask her.
Come on, we need to figure out who Cocky
Does the
is.
name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Hey, he's like the Donald Trump
he
of
owns
this
a large
universe.
company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Damn it. What about you?
What do you do to support the two of you?
Yeah, what about Nathan? He's still
Little bit
alive.
of this and that. Got me some cash saved up too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What
I mean,
happened to your
this man
husband,
is built
if
like the
you don't mind
Rhino.
me
He
asking?
just breaks down walls.
You
They
could
use him as a
say-
tractor.
He didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble.
Man was
5
depressed.
years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Oh,
Man, that
motherfucker,
must
you
be
got
rough
20
for
years
you.
jail.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him. Aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
I
Mom
have psychic
sure
powers,
does.
and he blasts me off the couch, and I die, and it's a Monkey Island game over, reload your save screen.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Yeah, who's this weird guy?
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's
Damn,
still
that
alive.
was 20 years ago.
He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand.
Pure cash.
$5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
That's crazy.
Did he say why?
Nope, but
It's
I
almost
got
like it
the
was
feeling
ritualistic.
that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
I would take the money.
Did
too,
the
just
stranger
hands
give
down.
you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue.
Sounds
Thanks.
great. He'd have gray hair by now, unfortunately. What about her art?
So, tell me about Lily's art.
What did she
It
paint?
used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay.
Oh, come on.
The last
you
few
can make it
pieces
work.
look like
Look at the
something out
aesthetic
of a
of
nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her
Emily
paintings.
Strange. Damn, I tried to line it up with her ending her sentence. Shit. Spoke too soon. Well, maybe this will help. We can show her like
no
stuff.
reason. No reason. No reason.
How about this photo?
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I
There's
had
your
such a
grandfather.
crush on him back
I
in
would have
the
banged
day.
him so your grandma would have never had you.
And
You'd be part of the
No
big brain
way.
family, like my big
that's
brain
him,
son.
the man who bought the paintings. He's
I'm
much younger
eating
than you, but
crayons.
There's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin
Oh,
with $5 grand in
it's
cash.
Charles Wade.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
That man's in hiding. He's hodling all those paintings. He's being a weird art collector. That's just normal.
No reason to. Do you know what this key opens?
Hey, does this key look familiar?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Oh,
I'd rather just ask her about.
oh, come on. Wait, the church.
What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time.
Why do people go there
I
from
bring
time to
Nate,
time
too,
and not every
and
time?
that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
The boy with psychic powers needs to communicate to God directly
No reason.
with his lightning brain
No.
and the powerful
was-
move that he has. His kill move. Why can I close
I
my
think I'm
inventory
gonna head
here?
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Okay. We're going back to the city then, but I'm out of time. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
What is that supposed to mean? Get out of here.
Long
Bop.
story.
Bop her in the head.
I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Wow. What a mystery. So, what's the plan now?
She looks like a Scooby-Doo character. Okay, we got Grandpa still gone, and nothing I can do can change that. Besides, it's all dead ends anyways. I don't know yet. I'll figure something out. Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out. This
Some
one sounds
shut-eye
like
is the plan.
this
I'm
one
about
sounds
to
like
pass
Cat.
out.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
What the?
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Get
Good
fuck
night,
Cat. The
Cat.
girl goes to bed. Goes to bed.
Hey, Kathy.
What
wake
the hell?
up.
Ee.
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
I would just jab her.
Guess what?
Just stab
I got
her.
an idea.
Get it over with.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
That would be amazing.
So, you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess.
Eh?
Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and...
Why do you know a hacker?
Oh,
who's
never
named
mind.
Dave?
I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
That was not a compliment. That was you a bitch. That night Kathy dreams. What's that voiced?
Are
Uh-oh.
you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me.
Oh no, you don't
But
phrase a
please,
sentence like
Don't
that.
tell my mom.
I'm
You're gonna need
sorry,
consent?
but we have to do that. It's the law.
Oh no, we gotta go.
It's none of her business. It's my
You gotta be
choice to make.
rash.
I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
That's just how
I'm
life
afraid
works.
there's nothing I can do.
Mm-mm.
Fine.
You want
Let's
the
just-
nook?
Get this over with
What's
then.
gonna happen?
Right this way.
You're looking to fill. You're gonna have to learn to deal. Thank fuck they went through with it. Jesus. She's lucky. Places in real life would laugh your ass out of there.
Ugh, I hate
And then
that
other places
dream.
would tell you, wait, we're a state that doesn't apply to this. Get out. You'd have no chance. Nobody gives a shit. This human world is stupid as hell.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
Nah, you're already late.
Nah.
Well, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Kathy Rain, ending on a bit of a morbid note with what just happened there. And I'm sure you all figured that. That's easy to piece together. No need to say it out loud. And, we're here in day 2, which takes exclusively place in this room. And it's gonna get real fun, because we're gonna meet Dave, the hacker guy. A fun character. And we're also gonna get to mess around with a bunch of tools on a computer, in a computer. So it's computerception. Very meta of this game. So don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. Computer stuff.